their wake. Alahadin ride
You
to
are
meet him,
filth!
that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted indeed, finds favor with us,
Die, thief!
that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Praise be to Alahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great...
Hey, get away from me! أيها المرتد!
How did this happen?
I could have been hurt.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
What is it that you want?
What happened here?
Away with you.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance?
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I've found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty. How reckless can one get?
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
What did he do?
Ne istiyorsun?
Ever seen someone do that before?
Kenara çekil.
What do you want?
Kenara çekil. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Leave while you still can. Just quickly! Just Yeah! Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
How bizarre.
What's got into him?
What's got him in such a hurry?
Let him finish doing that.
You are filth!
You won't find battle prices.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Which is why you come to me.
Where is he?
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Officer!
Kenara çekil. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil git.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us.
This is terrible.
Make great our victory. Waiting. He helps us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
You dare steal in my presence? That will
The
cost you
fires
your
of war
life.
consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its
Thief,
defense.
I'll have your hand for that.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Die, thief!
Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness
Save me.
imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them. I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass.
Maybe you have it noted.
No more delay! Be done with me! Kill him already! Keep him away from him!
In our very existence, we are fighting for. I will end your life. I'll have your head.
You dare steal in my presence? Hey, you look familiar. Go! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
This will teach you not to trespass. No more delays. Done with him.
How can one expect to beat me? Then you put it in
Kill him already. Incompetence! What's wrong with you? Keep him away from him! Help! God, help! Help! God, help! Just let him be! Kill him! Move! Away with you! Away!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Don't let them get away! Down, infidel! Please, while you die. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Look back here! Stay on him! Over here! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Get him! Infidel, die! I'll take you down! Yes, I will end your life! Kaybetmeyin onu! Gel buraya! Kovalayın! Bu tarafa! Gel buraya! Bu tarafa! Burada! Gel buraya! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Burada! Kovalayın da! I'll take you down!
Make no mistake. It is our very existence
I'll get you!
fighting for. Moorish king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied.
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil, and know that nothing is true. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
He's going to run into someone.
He's going to hurt someone.
He seems to be in a rush. to cause trouble.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
That bad? He's going to run into someone.
Ah!
You didn't have to do that.
Ah!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Where is he going? What's going on?
Death to the assassins! Start moving! Don't let him get away! Not a feeder! Not in more than a tyrant, David Feeder! You die here!
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their legs.
Don't do that again. Understand?
You think it's amusing? Do it again.
Fiche de camp. Hey,
Don't try to run.
you look familiar.
There's nowhere to go. I will make you bleed!
Can't run forever!
Your life ends now!
Stop good! You've no reason to stand here.
Don't try to
Leave.
run, old man. There's nowhere to
You
go.
need
Kill
something?
this person. Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
Be gone, monk.
Careful.
You've no reason
You might
to
fall
stand
like
here.
die for that. Brûlera en enfer. You die here. You're mine. I'm catching up to you. He's a justice where you got him. How is this possible? I'll have your head!
Dark days indeed.
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
That's to die! Hide like a rat he is.
You can't get away from me! who killed this person.
The family doesn't die. Just spare a few coins. Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Please, sir, have any money?
What a fool. He'll hurt someone.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Leave, you dirty thief! I'll have your hands full.
How odd. What the hell do you want?
Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Die,
Family
thief!
sick and dying. Could you spare a
Thief! This'll keep
Go away, peasant.
Why is he doing that? That'll cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone.
Your life ends now! You couldn't have gotten far.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
And so he
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
I'll
I'll hunt you down. I'll find you. I swear I will.
And I'll pass misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive his nature, and beg forgiveness we must, for only when our heart and mind these men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. A plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his rebellion. Ye strong citizens, remain fixed in your the message of the Lord is long. They turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men, our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray. Sacrifice service to the Lord. We must all.
It's good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friend. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, he will surely answer. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. The road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. They retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King. Dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
How odd.
A plague upon Saladin. A plague upon his people.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Richard, King and Savior, now stand against them. They refuse to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their Blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against us, defending us from their wicked ways.
Die, heathen! You're mine!
What happened here?
Who would do such an awful thing?
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten.
What's that fool doing?
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Be gone.
Did that hurt?
Unbelievable!
You're no monk. Your God is forsaken you. Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Don't hurt me, please! Don't try to run, old man. Does he really have a reason for doing that? What is that man thinking? He should stop acting like a child.
What's he doing?
So hungry, just a little one, I beg of you. Why would anyone want to do that?
What is that
No,
man
you
doing?
don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Damn fool must be.
Christ, has he gone mad?
You die here!
Your life ends now!
Die, heathen!
Leave, peasant.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
nothing better to do?
You die here!
Yesterday's better.
You want to hurt? It's all you've done since you left.
This conversation shows that we've made mistakes. See you forget the way you
They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful.
I don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else would.
My legs! You bastard! Both my legs! Get away from me!
I'll kill you. I doubt that.
Assassin! You must be taught
Assassin, can you kill my
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
I'll get you!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before.
We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Use the action view to gather information.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect! The work of a master. You must be busy. I understand.
Death to the infidel!
You must be busy. I understand.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Thief! You are filth!
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abun Nukud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, sir.
No reason for doing that.
My family is sick and dying. It is fair if you point. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
You better not cause any trouble.
I'm so
The
hungry.
Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped.
You didn't have to do that, now did you? Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me!
Thief! You are filth!
Something caught your eye?
Has he gone mad?
What is that man thinking?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Oh!
Leave this.
Die! If you dare die here! Yes! I'll have your head! I will crush you! Be careful! Achilles! Don't get away from me! Stop running! You cannot escape! Fight him! I hear me there! Get him! I see him!
I doubt we find him
من
here.
المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة. هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
What's he doing that for?
Someone tell me why he's doing that? He's going to hurt himself.
Hey! You look familiar. Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come! Come! You not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. I am at your service.
Watch where you're going!
That really hurt!
Not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. You there, yes, you! Come, come, see what I do about. I've got what you need, I'm sure of it. Not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. You there, yes, you!
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. Tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Go pester someone else. Be gone, pest! Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's no...
All I ask is for
Come, people. Come see what I...
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Damn. You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. Die, thief. Huh. You dare steal my hand? Leave now!
Turn back now.
One more generous than Abul Nukut. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
How much longer must this go on? Go away! You are not allowed to be here. Your presence annoys me. ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
More generous than Abul Nukut. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark.
Your life in now.
You cannot run forever!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geri gelemeyecek. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get him! Get him!
Hold me!
May God have mercy on your soul.
Then
One expected
معذر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر
More generous than Abul Nukut. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
I don't know you. Leave me alone. I'll teach you to take a bite.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose, however brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Have you no shame?
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
What is he doing?
Found them all? Be quick, I've other things to do. Still haven't found them all? Be quick, I've other things to do.
سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا. Leave this place. هل هو يفر من شخص ما؟
Thank you. The Rafiq will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Kenara çekil. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Have your head! Give up! You've nowhere to run! What are you doing?
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى تنصرف عن هنا.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and
Someone tell me why he's dead. When will he stop acting like
They go again in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all white for the world. He must resist.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Seems a tragedy. Be wary, say. This is another. Shaitan is everywhere.
For him to do that.
Waiting for what
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
there is no greater glory than these wrongs like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies. Praise me, Salahadin.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant,
Of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
الأحمق سوف يصطدم بشخص ما. He'll hurt someone.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What's he running from?
I've got what you need.
What is he doing? What's he doing that for? He seems to be in a hurry. I wonder what he's up.
He's going to hurt me.
He's going to hit someone.
Comes the English king and
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are filth!
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal in my presence? That will...
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
Foolish
this?
old man.
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king will see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are...
I have many things, too many things.
Kenara çekil.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, can't you stand?
Die, thief!
Let me go!
Did you see that?
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong!
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you...
Come no further.
Buraya giremezsin.
Away with you! You are not supposed to be here, leave!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Evvelki sefer elimizden kaçırdı. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermedi. Keep up with us!
إنه ينوي نفسه. خذوا عليه. وعادوا إليه. لن يفلت. اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه. سأنال منه.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time. I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friend, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? Like I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. and these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
This won't be too difficult. You cannot run forever!
When you are exposed, tackle people who are
Geri dönecek.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! Have your hand for that!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand.
Pay for your sins.
You must be busy. I understand.
What did he do?
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You have no business here. Leave.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Leave now!
I need help! Please, anyone!
You've no reason to be out here, old man. Where is the one responsible?
So we murdered him. So we murdered.
Such a shame.
Anyone help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your rage. I've never seen someone do that.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
سوف يحيي نفسه هذا.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Look, now this is you. هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟
Anyone help me!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What have I done wrong?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Make room. He's going to hurt himself.
Has he gone bad? He's going to cause trouble.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Don't be so.
That city is ours, has always been ours. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet
I'll have your hand for that.
What's he running from?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Death to the infidel! Altair! Get them off of me!
I'll have your hand for that!
I stand before you to deliver
God almighty! What happened here? Your life ends now. Show yourself. Can't take much more of this!
Pathetic! Pay for your sin! Yes! You wish to die? So leave me while you still
Infidel, die! I'll get you! away from me!
What happened here? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Oh, good year. How could we
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Death to the infidel!
Glorious and exalted is he.
Yeah, Altair! Help me! Get them off of me!
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Who's responsible for this? How? Cover infidel! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! You're asking for death to the infidel!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
What? And what is it that you want?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take up?
What's this? What happened to this poor soul?
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
God Almighty.
Goodness, this is terrible. What happened here?
God Almighty.
Away with you.
Who did this?
Who did this?
The fires of war consume the land. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. But I say, fighting for what we believe in, there is no greater glory than this. Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted in thee, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. What? Why would you do that? Waiting. He tempts us always.
Look! أنت عثالة!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Infidel! I will die here!
طريق الضلال!
Kill him!
Praise God, you've saved me.
What?
All the
Who's done
city
this?
will know of
Tell
your
me.
sacrifice.
I'll have your head!
No choice! No choice! You must die! You must die!
Mercy! Show mercy!
Hello, my friend.
I don't understand what you Why would he do that? Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Force the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I need food. We shouldn't be running like hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Pay for your sins!
Dash to the infidel!
This is a waste of my time. God made us meet. You will not.
Who did this?
Who did this? You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Where is the one responsible for this?
May God have mercy.
What happened here?
Come back now.
What happened here? What happened here?
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I could have been killed.
Leave him! You'll pay for that!
Is it a fight you want? This won't be easy. How can one expect to beat? If I was you, I'd go for some fun. Is it a fight you want? How can one expect to beat? May God have mercy on your soul. This won't be How can one expect to beat me? May God have mercy on your soul. This won't be easy.
still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
This won't be too
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd-ud-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Die! Infidel, die! You will not get away from me!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth!
Help! Please help!
Thief! You are filth!
Stop this, please! You're hurting me, foolish!
Fine. All I ask is
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
You
Die, thief!
strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that!
There's nowhere to run, old man. Stop the heretic!
Back to the infidel!
Someone get hurt.
I'll get you!
It's forbidden for you to eat.
You'll never get away!
Don't shoot him!
Don't get away from me! How did you do that?
There he goes! Stop him! You can't escape! I won't give up so easily!
I give up. He's gone.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Don't
more?
We can do whatever we wish. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No! Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Stop!
أيها الكافر تموت هنا
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Don't move him! Step aside!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, tackle people who are evil.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
going to find someone.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
What got him in such a...
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
This'll teach you not to steal. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Why would anyone want to do that?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
And when he does, I won't help him.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dirty thief!
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
How could
such a strange
That will
man.
cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone?
You dirty thief!
A few
I'll
coins,
have your
all
hands
I
for that.
ask for is a few coins.
Thief! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief! Has he gone mad?
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Now, why would you...
He should stop acting like a chap if he hurts himself. I'm not helping. Yeah, steal my money. That will cost you your life.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What's he doing?
Someone
He
tell
must
me
not
why
be
he's
of
doing
sound
that.
mind.
You dare steal it.
You're somewhere you shouldn't.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Steven, you're getting away from me. Danger avec moi, lui, c'est le Seigneur qui peut donner la force. Danger avec moi.